Alright. So can I go this way? Well, I can go this way. The elevator is working.
Jill,
Barry,
you could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
Good to see you too, man. You almost gave my heart a jump, though. I can't control Jill right now. Nowhere else I can go.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell. It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit! Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
No, Barry! You viral cultured freak!
Okay, 2 things. 1, the whole better half thing kind of bugs me. Barry is not part of a person, he's a whole person. I know what Wesker meant. 2, Wesker, you jerk. 3, I probably should have actually brought my Magnum. And a healing item. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogeniture virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then, from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight in my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexa's annoying face when I finally announce my research. But unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. Oh, that name sounds familiar. Why would you not turn around? You're dead. This room is green. There's nothing else to be here. Found here. Apparently it's the release of the emergency electronic clock. Not yet. Are you okay, Barry?
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker.
He's gone.
First, let's just get out of here.
Getting out of here sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. Oh, of course I have to do this then. Run past that thing. Nice look. Yes, let's release it. The electronic clock has been released. Although now I think about, why didn't Barry try shooting the thing? Why did he run towards it?
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Great.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
I'm just gonna pull out the shotgun once I get the chance. Reload it, equip it, and have fun.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
I'm using a healing item. I'm grabbing a few, in fact.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Yeah, that's probably good enough.
The self-destruct system
If I have to fight the boss again, I'll whip out the Magnum then.
self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
I didn't react to very much to Rescuer's betrayal because, of course. As I said, I've played past Resident Evil games. Yeah, Wesker's betrayal was not a surprise. That's a consequence of playing the Resident Evil games out of order, I guess. The things that should be shocking aren't. Plus, I didn't react to a certain file that dropped in a Wesker. Partly for that reason.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Hurry!
Sorry, I had to heal.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
I'm glad I did, though.
and releasing all logs.
Oh, there's healing items here.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must
I regret nothing.
deactivating and releasing all logs.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
And releasing all logs.
I'm surprised that she didn't try anyways.
System has been activated.
Or try talking. No. See. The fuse is missing. Oh, come on! The fuse unit is missing. Where is the fuse unit?
Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Oh.
Self-destruct system. All personnel must evacuate.
I don't care. I'll just use it.
Deactivating and releasing all logs. Self-destruct. 3 minutes to detonation.
Lovely.
Damn it! We're almost there! I'll go get him. You just get in contact with Brad. Whatever it takes.
Okay.
Although having a radio that can actually transmit might help. But that's just crazy talk. The countdown starts already. If I knew I was gonna have plenty of time before that start, I would have saved. What's this big honking thing? Signal rockets. Okay.
Jill!
You made it.
Oh, okay. I should have grabbed the Magnum anyways. Ow. That hurt. I'm just gonna look at this right now. Jeez! I was not expecting such a quick turnaround. About the Magnum.
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Okay. Alpha Team's finest. Finish the game using Jill.
Your wife?
Yeah, my wife and kids. They always wait up for me. Even today, my eldest daughter. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. He's alive. I just know.
Yeah, his appearance in some of the sequels means Chris is alive. So, Resident Evil HD Remaster from last decade. Well, I'm actually glad I took the time to play this. It would have been significantly more annoying if I had just stuck with tank controls the whole time. But honestly, the only real issue I had, well, actually two issues. One was the one room where the walls were closing in and you had to move a statue. You know that one? Yeah, that took a while. It's kind of annoying. And why are we seeing scenes from Resident Evil 0? Yeah, whatever. And then there's that password. You got crap. I seriously overthought that one. I have nothing to say about that, honestly. Good game, though, otherwise. What can I say about it? Well, I'm, as annoying as it was, I do like having to run through the mansion like I did, just trying to find out where I could go and
Jill,
how.
you did a fine job.
Like taking candy from a baby and not in the mood to die. That was... Wait. What do you mean that was the easy difficulty? What the hell? You got a closet key! Well, Jill has a new costume. You can change in the dressing room that's behind the painting in one of the first rooms of the game. The one I spent too much time trying to unlock when I couldn't. I feel smart. So, I have a lot more things open to me now. Well, I've still got some time. So, what's it get? Really? Oh, I see. So new game just becomes, once again...
Resident Evil.
A new costume has been unlocked. That's Chris. I see. I'm not going to play too much more of what might be a New Game Plus. I don't think it's a true New Game Plus.
There are only 3 STARS members left now.
What is this place?
I don't see the need to replay some of these cutscenes. Seriously? So right off the bat, I do not have said key.
I think
That's okay. The map's not and there's nowhere near filled out, so yeah, this isn't a New Game Plus at all. But honestly, it's a normal mode. Is thus far looking like
Barry!
it's looking like it was the easy mode that I thought was the normal mode. But it wasn't. Okay, weird. There is one thing I never showed off that I do want to show off real quick. I'm just gonna run around here.
Thanks. I may need it.
That. Trying to leave the mansion out the front door just brings in a mutant dog. I thought that was more than that. I deserve that one. Ow. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just gonna quit the game, honestly. Yeah, opening that front door brings in the dog. And Jill learned her lesson. Honestly, that's all I really care to show off. The closet door is locked. Okay, so that he tells me it's a closet door now. And actually appears on the map. That's good to know. But I'll play on normal mode as Chris. Also, I'll be coming back to this as Chris. However, I do intend on installing a mod to bypass all the door transitions. As neat as they are, and as much as they do add just a bit of a personal touch in a weird way, I can see them being rather annoying. Before I do play as Chris, I will make sure that the mod works. for obvious reasons. But fun game, honestly. I'm glad I played through it. So, for anyone who sat through all that, including, well, I guess you'd call this an ending, I'm glad you stuck around. My name is Vargazix, and thank you for your time.